again and welcome to my channel. My name's Jessica and this is my bullet journaling project series. For the month of October I decided to go with a bit of a spooky theme with moons, trees, witches, sort of Halloween-y kind of theme. And for the first section I just wanted to do like a full moon night kind of look, and I have these cool moon stencils that are layering. So I'm brushing some ink on for each stencil and doing the layers to get the different moon looks. And I'm going to use the brushes to do sort of a dark background. And I didn't put a quote on this page this time. There's my kitty Benji. He likes getting into the work, whatever I'm doing. Always wants to sit on it, stick his nose in it. So I just used like a dark blue, dark purple, dark gray, and brushed it on with those blending brushes. Then for this page I did a freehand crescent moon, some stars, and I just hand wrote October to introduce the month. Kept it pretty simple on that side. I kind of think that the two pages don't flow, they don't really go together that well since there's not two moons next to each other, and they're different styles and different products that I used. But I do like both pages separately. So then I went on to do my month at a glance, and I did a larger version of the full month calendar to take up most of the 2 pages this time. And ended with a little bit of a drawing at the side. It was kind of Halloween themed. Decided to go with the classic black and orange, so I did all my orange numbers and notes. On each week. is definitely up there in my favorite times of year. So I just did some little doodles of a witch hat and broom. And I stamped a little hanging spider from the top of the page. Mine and my daughter's birthdays are in October, so definitely some of our favorite days in October gonna happen soon. So here is my meal planner, exercise, and self-care page. So I do a little box for each day of my meal plan. And it takes up a bit more since there's a bit more space because there's 31 days in the month, obviously. Got my vitamin tracker at the bottom. I'll write some exercises for the month up there and give myself a little happy inspirational quote at the bottom to remind me to take care of myself. I sketched a skull there and I just left it in pencil because I didn't want to wreck it from the way that it was. And again, I stamped a little hanging spider and some bats and a little kitty cat or two to go with a more Halloween-y theme, I guess. It's pretty straightforward. Next couple of pages, my reminders, my wish list, and my shopping tracker. Oh, here comes Benji again, being very helpful. I drew a little ghost lady here. Benji, Benji, Benji. Shove that booty over. Just right on top he goes. Yep, very nice of him. Okay, now I want to do my next couple of pages, fairly straightforward as well. There's some crafts that I want to do, cleaning I want to do, books that I read, and shows and movies that I watched. There's some little decor of a cat sitting on pumpkins. I've got like a little bookshelf by the I read, and a little jack-o'-lantern pumpkin down by the I watched section. Sorry, you can't really see that bookshelf that I'm drawing, but I think you should be able to see it for sure at the end, but hopefully when I color it. Yellow-eyed black cat. I like to draw everything out in pencil beforehand because I don't trust myself to get the doodles right just with the pens or the markers. Well, here he comes again, now to step on the laptop while I'm doing my voiceover. Sniffing everything going on. So, tell me, are you really into Halloween too? I know a lot of people definitely are. I started my Halloween shopping as soon as possible in August. Although there wasn't much out in my area in August. And still, it's been a little bit slow to arrive. But I have found some good stuff. I'm going to make some ornaments and sort of do a Halloween tree, I guess. Kind of like a Christmas tree, but Halloween. I got some signs and some other ornaments, and I've got some little scenes that I've built with little, like, the tiny village kind of stuff. And, oh. Right, here's week 1. Now, I saw something that Amanda Rach Lee did in one of her videos, probably a few years ago now, that was moon-themed. And since I sort of made this partially moon-themed, I did something similar, but with mine, or maybe hers was planets, maybe moon and planets, I'm not too sure. But with mine, I wanted to make it a bit more Halloween, spooky themed, so I did a witch. You can see in front of the moon and some bats. And she had the days coming out from her planet or moon, whichever she used in the center there. So I used that idea as well because I thought that looked really neat and different from what you usually do with just the boxes. Okay, week 2. It's got sort of moon phases on the sides and some bats. I had to draw some cute little bats. I actually think that a lot of bats are quite adorable. Not all of them, but some of them are certainly quite cute. Over there where you can't see, I'm drawing some bats flying in front of the moon. And some clouds in front of the moon as well. Kitty's fun. I don't think you can hear him purring, but he's having a lot of fun pushing everything I have on the table out of the way and lying partially on the computer. He's pushing my books off, but he's very pleased about it. And for the next week, I did sort of a hearth. I don't know if I really love how it turned out, but it's kind of cool, I guess. A big cauldron and a fireplace, like a witch's brew. It took me a while, so hopefully it looks kind of cool. Hopefully you can tell what it is. My cauldron is sort of pumpkin shaped. So what else do I have for Halloween? I've got lots of Halloween mugs, some dishes. I like to decorate outside. I've got a couple of different themes I can use. Like I love the Nightmare Before Christmas theme. I've got lots of those foamy tombstone kind of things to make your front yard look like a graveyard. What else do I do inside? Oh, I've got some wreaths. I've got a few different wreaths. I've got little mini cauldrons that I can put a little misty thing inside so that it looks like it's got like steam or smoke coming out of it, I guess. Fog machine. And after that, I made my next week pretty simple. I've got little pumpkins for the days, and a little hanging bat again. I had a few cute bat drawings that I drew before in my sketchbook and doodle book that I wanted to add to my journal here, so I copied them over. He's quite a friendly little bat, I think, hanging from a branch. And for week 5. I did 5 weeks because it balanced out better that way. I've got a little graveyard scene at the bottom. I really think that's cute, and it worked out well. I read on, I don't know what, some kind of news type email I got that gives you a little fun articles. 38 best Halloween movies on Disney Plus. So I made a list, wrote them all down. Surprisingly, I haven't seen all of them, but I think that's because most of them are newer, and I didn't really have a chance to watch these ones when I was an adult. I've seen the big name ones, like Halloween Town, that series, Maleficent, Haunted Mansion, Nightmare Before Christmas, Hocus Pocus, Return to Oz, and like the really old ones from Escape to Witch Mountain, that kind of stuff, Bedknobs and Broomsticks, Willow. So over here, I just had another drawing because I accidentally skipped a page in my journal when I was sketching it out. I have this extra space here, so I did a little extra drawing here of a witch with some cats and a little tree hanging ahead, just to write notes about ideas for shopping lists and decor. And then on the other side, I started my Christmas shopping gift list, gift ideas, and tasks to do ahead of time. I figure it's a good place to put it. I'm gonna have to start doing that. I've actually started doing some of it already, to tell you the truth. So here's a run through of all the pages. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to like or comment, and please subscribe, and join me next time for one of my journaling videos, my crafting videos, my nail art videos. If you like any of those kinds of things. See you next time. Bye-bye.